1, 2, check.
Check 1, 2.
Here we go. Here you go. Episode number.
I forgot what number.
5 or 6.
7, something like
Welcome
that.
to Basab, beer, sports,
And more beer.
This is where we talk about local breweries, beer, sports, and everything that's going around town.
Pretty much.
All
I don't know
right.
if you heard. Something happened yesterday.
Something did happen yesterday.
We're going to get to that in a minute, but what are we drinking today?
Today we're drinking. What are we drinking? We're drinking Cigar City. As a matter of fact, before we get into what are we drinking, where the hell are we at?
Well, today we're at the Brass Tap.
Brass Tap. You guys gotta come visit this place. This place is really nice. This is our second recording here.
Yep.
And Brass Tap is located in. Of course, we go for Monday specials.
Yeah, $5 burgers, man.
Yeah, dude, their burgers are freaking insane for $5, bro. And French fries.
$5 burgers and French fries. Yeah. 10047
North Del Mabry Highway, Tampa, Florida 33618. And on Mondays is all day, right? All day $5 burgers.
$5, yep.
So
cool.
now we get to the what are we drinking? What are we drinking? Fancy Paper Hazy IPA is by Cigar City Brewing.
First of all, I just like the name of the place, Fancy Papers.
I like that. I mean, the Fancy Papers. How the hell did they come up with that name?
I don't know. It's like whenever you would to, like, if we were ever to brew beer, what would you name it?
That's a good question. Definitely not Gronkazilla.
No, definitely. That's a negative ghostwriter on that one.
Negative right there, yeah. Fancy Papers, let me see. After reading Fancy Paper, it kind of throws me off.
Yeah, it does a little bit.
Yeah.
Because Fancy Papers, like, who comes up with these names? They just sit around and drink beer and like, this is fancy.
This is
papers. And it's
fancy
papers. Yeah. Fancy and paper. Fancy
yeah,
paper.
I don't. You know what? I don't even know what kind of what name I will come up with a beer.
I don't know. If I came up with one, I would call something like I've always had like mad respect for my grandfather. So God rest his soul. But
he was a fun person, right?
So he was awesome. I would call it I always wanted to call one Pop IPA.
All right, so I'll tell you what. For what is it? Pop IPA.
His name was Pop.
I like
that's what
that.
I
Pop IPA. It's got a ring to it, bro.
Yeah.
It's got a ring to it.
Yeah, so that'd be something that, later down the road. See, my uncle, he tried to brew his own beer, so he's giving me that stuff. So guess what?
So wait,
I'm going to do it in 2021.
You going to brew your own beer?
I'm going to try to brew my own stuff.
I want to be right there just to make sure that you do it right. And I'll be the tester. I don't care.
Yeah. If it comes out trash, we'll throw it out.
We'll go ahead and podcast that beer. That's for sure.
Listen, this thing is like 12%.
Is it really? You already got it down?
No, he's already given me like formulas and stuff like that. So, yeah.
Oh, dude, let's do it.
Bro, I have to go. The thing is I have to drive all the way to Cocoa Beach.
So let's do it.
And go get the equipment and come back. So he has everything.
I'm sorry.
Everything.
And we're stopping because...
No, this year I'm going to do it for sure.
Right,
I've always talked about it, but this year I'm going to do it for sure.
So let's do it. Let me know when you want to do it. We'll go ahead and do it.
Yeah, because it's like a 2.5 hour drive to go over there, get it, and come back. So.
Well, maybe take the ladies out with us, and then maybe we can stop.
I mean, even better, they can go see the beach, Cocoa Beach. So see, it's on the beach. Yeah, and we can go see the bar. Yeah,
we'll see the bar.
Whatever. And my uncle's cool, man. My uncle's cool. He's a drinker.
So hey, let's do it then. So this is Fancy Papers, and this is a 6.5 ABV. So
no wonder I'm feeling buzzed off of one.
It's what is it?
I said no wonder I'm feeling buzzed off.
I know,
of
right?
one.
It's not a double hazy. It's just a hazy beer.
Oh, okay.
So cheers to that.
Yeah, there you go.
There we go. Let's see how this sucker tastes. I mean, not that we have not been tasting it.
About 2 beers in.
Dude, that is smooth.
I like it.
From Cigar City. Cigar City is located pretty close to here.
It is.
So there's a couple of them, right? There's one right now.
No, there's more than
Spruce,
one. I mean, I took you to the Florida Ave over by my house.
Florida Ave was good.
Yeah.
Florida Ave was good.
Yeah.
Hospitality was okay.
Nah, it was all right.
Yeah, but Florida Ave was good.
We got a lot to discuss on that one.
Yeah. Yeah, we do have a lot to discuss about that place.
Yeah.
But, Florida Ave was one of the first places that I actually drank craft beer.
Honestly, my first one was Cigar City.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you highlight?
No, it wasn't Highlight. To be honest with you, it was their Florida Cracker.
Florida Cracker's good, smooth.
Yeah. So I like that one. That's what got me into craft beers. Because, you can drink the Bud Light and all that stuff. You can get that all the time. But to drink some good craft beer, that's where it's at.
Yo, we need to get the bus. Now that with Tampa being so populated with craft beers and everything, we need to get the bus
I would like to do that.
A bunch of friends of us, and then do the podcast.
You know what?
On the bus.
You know what? My birthday is coming up in a month.
What is it? The 17th?
The 19th of February.
That's right. Bob's birthday is the 18th. You're the 19th, and your wife's is
the 25th.
The 25th. Wow.
Is it the 25th? No, I'm just playing.
Is it? Oh yeah, you're trying to get in trouble. I'm not even. That's a different podcast right there. That's this divorce court podcast.
I'm just playing, boo. When do we get married again? No.
So, now that we're talking, we're feeling good, we're drinking a beer, we're here at Brass Tap.
Yeah.
Great environment, specials and everything.
But
did you see what happened yesterday?
Did I? I ran around like the Ultimate Warrior, like an idiot.
Yeah, I know, and we're gonna get into that.
Yeah,
we're gonna get into that.
We're gonna discuss that
because this man actually took, from what I'm hearing correctly, and we got recordings, and we should probably put the recording. We should probably have the video put up on Basab, where you actually, as soon as you found out we won, you got up.
I got up.
The assignment was too much, and what did you do?
I ran out the door of the establishment that we were at with my aunt and a friend of mine, and I ran around the place once. Then I came running back into the front door to cheers and laughter. So,
wow.
Yeah.
So you had the whole place pumped up.
Yeah, I did. I did a couple of Tampa Bays too.
Oh yeah,
so,
you have to.
Yeah.
You doing the Tampa Bay? You usually, I don't know if you know Nemesis, and everybody knows it. By the way, we're your hosts, Lo Vasquez and Nemesis.
Yeah, what's up, bro?
Okay, so I mean, if anybody knows Nemesis, he's actually a quiet guy.
I am. I'm very peaceful.
But not when the Bucks win.
Nah, not when the Bucks play or the Canes play. That's something completely different.
Yeah, we don't. No, we don't have to talk about.
Don't
the Canes.
disrespect the Canes.
Don't talk about the Canes. So. Let's get a little bit more into stats. I mean, yesterday we had a little minor football party at my house. You went to Glory Days, right?
Yeah, I went there with my aunt. She wanted to watch a game with us, and it's close to the home. Because if me and Lo get together,
it's over. So we will still be not asleep, still partying.
Yeah, we would still be up, and I would have a worse hangover than I did this morning.
Yeah, you know what? I didn't have that bad of a hangover.
No, I did. But it wasn't that brutal. But I got up, like I told my wife. She's like, she wanted to wake me up at 8:30. I said, nah, baby, 10:30 I'll be ready to roll. I got up at 10:30. And I got the stuff done that needed to be done at the house. So.
Dragging a little bit, still got it done though, right?
Oh, it took me a little bit.
Did you take your electrolytes?
Yes. I took my electrolytes. I did not take my vitamins today, which is kind of fucked up because I usually take my vitamins every day.
You have to take your vitamins.
I usually take them every day, and I didn't today.
But, yesterday was a good game. Tampa Bay Buccaneers against Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers.
And I want to be on the record. I think I said it a couple of podcasts before that you asked me who would be the one team that I don't want to face. And I said Green Bay. I think it was Green Bay or New Orleans. It was one of the two.
Yeah, you said actually.
Was it New Orleans?
I think it was New Orleans. I think none of us wanted to pay. Yeah, it was New Orleans, but you also said Green Bay, so both of them.
Yeah.
Both of them. So,
and I was wrong. I was wrong.
You know what? Honestly,
I'll be honest. I thought we were going to make it to the conference championship where we were, and we were probably going to get knocked out at that point.
Yeah. Well, you know what? This is fucking amazing. This is amazing.
It's unreal.
This right here, and it's just me talking about it's getting me hype.
Yeah. No, it's unreal. I never thought.
This is amazing.
I'll be
31-26. Mm-hmm. That was the final score.
Yep.
And I'm seeing on Facebook and everything. Oh, the Bucks. We gave you Brady. You're welcome. And I'm like, tell you the truth, Brady did not do as good. I mean, he was 280 yards, 3 touchdowns, but with 3 picks.
He looked terrible in the second half.
In the second half, he did. But one thing that Brady brings to the game, he goes into that locker room and he makes you play your best.
I know he does, but he didn't show up
he did, but he was trying to score more.
I know he was.
And that's what when they interviewed BA, BA said it was actually kind of his fault.
Yeah.
Because he was trying to make, just literally demolish the Packers, and it kind of bit him in the ass.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, Tom Brady had 20 for 36, 280 yards, 3 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. Now, did you see your boy Fournette though?
Yeah,
Fournette 4.6 yards.
I know he did okay. There was a couple of spots where I thought we should have had.
No, yeah, he does a little
Ronald
bit too
Jones
much of
in
step.
there. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
But you remember when we watched the Saints game, And what did I point out about Leonard Fournette? He stutter steps way too much.
He does. I mean, he likes, but when he gets them good.
He does, but he looks,
yeah, it doesn't work every time.
Yeah, he gets happy feet, man.
He does. But he had 12 carries for 55 yards, 4.6 averaging. He had 1 touchdown.
Yeah.
Ronald Jones, on the other hand, did not look that good, but it's the first time coming back.
I mean, Ronald Jones had 10 touches for 16 yards, so
averaging 1.6 though. That's not really.
Yeah, but I mean, you can't really blame him for that.
No, you can't. You can't.
That was just more play calling than anything.
How about Godwin, bro? Godwin did his thing.
Godwin showed up, yeah.
Yo, Godwin did his thing. He wasn't, and it's, you know, Mike Evans did his thing. He did miss a couple though.
Yeah,
where I'm like, wait, what? Mike Evans, he doesn't miss. I mean, he doesn't like drop a pass.
No, he did good. I mean, he had 3 receptions, 51 yards, and 1 TD. Longest was 27 yards. But Chris Godwin showed up, man. He had 9 receptions for 110 yards. No touchdowns, but the longest one was 52 yards.
Right. But there was times that we looked awesome.
First half, we looked excellent.
No, we looked really
but
good.
You know what
I thought it was going to be a repeat. Honestly, I thought it was going to be. It came to a point that I thought it was going to be a repeat.
Well, what held us in the game was the defense, man.
Dude, I always said this at the beginning. Always said it, and I told my son this, and my son's right here to my left. I always said it. Offense wins games. Defense wins championships.
Yeah, I know. Like I mean, if you look at it like this, Sean Murphy Button showed up again, 1 interception. You know, Shaq Barrett had 3 sacks. Shaq had 3 sacks. Pierre Paul had 2.
Yep.
So you know, we pressured the
Sean Button.
Yeah, Murphy Button. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, and
yeah, but you know what? All that with Shaq Barrett and PP putting the pressure on. You know why? You know why they're actually doing that? It's because Mr. Number 50, Vita Vea, is putting so much pressure in the middle. They're doubling the team.
It was good to have him back.
Oh man, you can tell the difference. As soon as they put him in there, they'll double team him, and then it leaves the corners open.
Yeah.
It leaves at
least
the end,
1-on-1.
Yeah, exactly. It leaves a 1-on-1, and you can't leave Shaq Barrett or PP alone 1-on-1. You can't do that.
Well, you see why we franchised Shaq.
Yeah.
You know, you pay him
but
$19 million
cannot be
for
Shaq
that.
without somebody like people don't realize like Vita Vea doesn't get as much credit. Doesn't get people that don't know football. They're just watching football. They don't know stats.
Yeah.
They don't see the difference in Vita Vea. When Vita Vea is not there, Shaq Barrett's and PP's number were completely low. And now that Vita Vea is there, in the pure snaps that he did. It showed, man. It showed. Yeah. They came around that corner. They sacked him. You see Pierre Paul freaking literally aggressive. He jumped.
Yeah.
I mean, he jumped high, man. I mean, dude.
Him and his 8 fingers.
Yeah, his 8 fingers. Was it his 8 finger? I thought 7. No, he got
7.5.
7.5. Yeah.
Something like that.
Hey, you know what? But he'll hit you just if you had like 20 fingers. So let's go through the game. You know, okay, so you had the first quarter. In the first quarter, the Bucs scored for a touchdown. Tom Brady's left to Mike Evans for 7-0. Then in the second quarter, and by the way, that one got me so hyped because I mean we got the ball, we established that we're winning this. Yeah. But then you give it to Aaron Rodgers. I mean, you got to give.
Yeah, but it
took
him a whole quarter to score. He didn't score till the second quarter.
No, that's what I'm saying. He scored. Yeah, he scored. 14 minutes left. It took him literally a whole quarter to score.
Yeah.
15 minutes pretty much.
Yeah.
And then Aaron Rodgers passed deep to Valdez, what is his name?
Valdez Scantling.
Yeah, Scantling for a 50-yard, bro. That one right there, he took it all the way in, and I'm like, holy crap.
Yeah.
And
But then you know what I was most impressed with was Leonard Fournette, that run, that touchdown run, that 20-yard touchdown run. That the one where he did the tornado spin.
Oh, bro, he juked him bad.
Yeah, I got hyped off of that,
dude. And you always like, oh, see, these are a few times where it does work, and when it works, it goes big.
I know. It's just that I think Ronald Jones is a better running back.
Oh no, he is. But Fournette's got it.
Yeah, Fournette.
When Jones cannot be there, Fournette can show up, and it's good to know that your backup can show up, and it's not going to make a difference. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that was in the second. That was still in the second quarter, making the score 14-7. Then in the end, 4 minutes and 59 seconds left. Green Bay scored a field goal. So it was 14-10.
What about that ballsy play to score that touchdown with 1 second left in the second quarter?
Dude, Brady passed it left to Miller. Dude,
Yeah.
Is it Miller like what, 5'9",
He's like 5'10",
5'10", something like that.
something like
Little
that,
dude,
yeah.
fast as hell.
Yeah, he is.
Dude, this dude is so fast.
He is, but it was just a gutsy call to call that play in the first half. That was just
with a team like
that was just that was just setting the tone.
And you know what? If we didn't score that, we would have been a little bit in trouble.
No, I don't think so.
No, dude.
I mean, they would have got the ball back.
Yeah, but
in
still,
the second half. But
we probably would have played a little bit different.
Watching the game, I felt more confident with the defense. Defense showed up.
Yeah, by this time I was so hyped, finishing it off at 21-10. First it was 14-10. I was getting a little worried. Finishing it off.
I never
21.
got worried until the second half.
Yeah, but you always have to get worried because it's Aaron Rodgers.
Mr. Disdown, go double check.
Yeah, it's that, you know what I'm saying? But State Farm cannot protect you from mayhem with Sue, okay?
No, you cannot.
Having Sue in the front of Vita Vea and then having Shaq Barrett and PP at the ends, you can't. So,
I think in the third quarter, that's when we got the fumble.
Exactly.
That was a fumble recovery.
Fumble recovery, and we capitalized. If I'm not mistaken, that was right.
Yeah.
And then we capitalized and scored a touchdown.
Yeah.
To Cameron Brate for an 8 yards.
Mm-hmm.
So that one was good. But now here comes Green Bay, and this is where things just started getting a little bit, because now they scored another touchdown. Aaron Rodgers passed short to Tanya. I can't even pronounce the names of the freaking Green Bay Packers. You know. How do you pronounce that? Tanyan. Yeah, Tanyan for an 8-yard touchdown.
Yeah, but the thing is that you can't leave out the fact that Tom Brady threw the interception. That's one of the ones that cashed in.
Yeah. No.
I'm sorry. No, it wasn't. That was just a time of possession. Yeah.
Yeah, but thank God that our defense showed up. Even though right there they scored 2 touchdowns back to back, 28-17 and then 28-23.
Yeah. But see, that's the thing. That's a lot of that was just costly interceptions, man. I mean, he was throwing 50-50 balls. I know he was trying to hit Mike because Mike was the bigger receiver, the bigger target. But
I think in one of them routes, I didn't think they understood each other.
No, it was just a bad throw. It was just not it was a poorly timed throw.
Then the Bucks came in and freaking got a field goal. Now it's 31-3. The fourth quarter, 4 minutes and 42 seconds. Now this is what gets me. 2 minutes left. Mm-hmm. You're down 31-26. That's a full. You're down 7 points, a full touchdown. Right?
No, that would be you're down 5.
No, it was 28. It was 28. It was 28-26.
No, it was 28-23.
Huh?
It was 28-23 at the end of the third quarter. And then when the Bucks scored again, that would put them down by 6, 9. No, they were down by 8.
Yeah, I'm trying to. For some reason, I lost the page that I was reading. Yeah, so they were down by 8. All right, I don't even. I lived through it, and I'm looking at this. You only have, first of all.
Why would you kick a field goal?
No, first of all, okay. Why would you put your coach in a position to actually make that decision to kick the field goal? So everybody's looking at, why would you kick a field goal? Yeah, but he had the ball. If you actually look at the video, he had the ball. He had nobody in front of him. He decided to actually pass it. He had nobody in front of him.
Yeah.
He literally had nobody. And thank God he didn't take that, because if not, we would have been in a position in a deeper situation. But he had it, and he tried to make a pass. Now you're putting all the pressure on the coach. The coach made, I feel, is a bad decision. But you as a quarterback, you had literally every man in your team was being blocked. Every man in the opposing team was being blocked, and he had that. He had that to where he could have got it.
He could have ran for it,
or at least get him 2 yards. So now you're going for it, at least in a 2-3 yard line.
Yeah,
I'm saying that he could have got. So I'm wondering why. He said it wasn't his decision when it comes to the field goal, but you also put him in a decision for him to make that.
Yeah, but if you trust, this is my thing. If you trust your quarterback, you keep the offense out there.
Yeah.
Case in point.
Well, yeah, but he was
they were trusting.
They were trusting.
Was it the fourth quarter? I think.
Yeah, it was
fourth quarter when it was like 4th and something. I think it was, and Brady went back out there because he knew he can get the first down.
Right.
I think that was in the fourth quarter. I think.
You're talking about right before the field goal?
Yeah. Yeah. Because he because Arians had confidence in Tom Brady.
Right.
So, so you mean to tell me Aaron Rodgers, that bad man? You're not gonna get that man.
Tell you the truth, he's a bad man, bro.
Yeah, you
His
think I'm
stats,
playing?
everything.
And I'll be honest, that's where I got nervous because Tom Brady is good. Aaron Rodgers is
At least this year, Aaron
good.
Rodgers is freaking. His stats are off the chain.
Yeah, I only think he only has like 4 or 5 interceptions.
Yeah, but his stats and but it's the plays that he has been able to pull.
Yeah.
they're just dude. It's amazing.
Yeah.
He's been able to pull some stats that is crazy. I mean,
well, the thing is that we got a little lucky in some situations because, like I said, he threw those 3 interceptions, but our defense held them. They didn't let him score. You know what I'm saying?
right.
They held them they held them. They bend. They didn't break. Because if they broke, we'd been in a different story. We've been talking about draft picks.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But right now we're going to motherfucking Super Bowl, which, by the way, still blows my mind.
It does. But before we go any further, that last play, it bothers me. I'm not gonna lie, it bothers me.
Which play?
The last play that they called.
The field goal for Aaron Rodgers.
It's just you know one thing about Packers is a team that you can't hate. You can't hate because
they're one of the
it's
originals.
like Steelers. They're just good teams. There's nothing to hate about them.
No.
And you know, I lived in Wisconsin. And my sister, she's a big Packers fan. But she was going for the Bucs just because she lives here.
Yeah.
But man, if she was saying, you know, if the Packers win, it's a win-win for me. But I'm rooting for the Bucs. But Aaron Rodgers, he just took it to another level. I mean, he was a backup quarterback for Brett Favre, one of the great legends, gunslinger. Yeah, he threw a lot of interception, gunslinger. And you know, it just I don't know why they went for the field goal, and it bugged me.
It's just he didn't
didn't
have confidence in Aaron Rodgers.
Which all
is
the
bad.
stats, which all the stats that he has put up this year.
But here, let me ask you a question. Their first round draft pick, they wasted on getting a quarterback. Not a target, not help. Nothing to help Aaron Rodgers out.
No.
Not a tackle, not a guard, not a defensive player, not a wide receiver, not something that can help him. They picked a quarterback.
Right.
So that tells you where their future is lying. They don't think Aaron Rodgers is it.
Well, according to the coach, he was believing that his defense could stop him. And I'm like,
Nah.
Both teams had three timeouts, if I'm not mistaken, by that time.
Yeah, I think that's the point that I'm saying that fourth quarter, fourth down, we got to get that first down. Coach had enough confidence in Tom Brady, get his ass back out there, and to get that first down, and he got it.
And he did it,
and that was game.
Yeah, he did it. It was 4 quarters, 4-3, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah, 4-3.
Yeah. And we got that first down, man. That was beautiful.
Yeah, and then that's when I hit the Ultimate Warrior.
That's when you went out and you went literally out the front door in the middle of the restaurant, out the front door, ran around, came back in, and did the Ultimate Warrior.
Yeah.
I wish I was there.
Oh, you would have laughed.
Oh,
You would have laughed.
Yeah,
Everybody was laughing at me at the table. I don't care.
So,
let me tell you about this. So I high-fived some rando, and like I after we scored the first time. And I went back to the table, like we were right here, and the guy high-fived me. I sit back at the table. I'm like, honey, give me some hand sanitizer. I high-fived the rando.
You have to. You got to hand sanitize, high-five everybody. You know what I mean?
I high-fived the rando.
Super Bowl 2021. You know, talking about Super Bowl 2021.
We have a whole 2 weeks.
We got a whole 2 weeks to prepare, but it's crazy. I made a prediction September 10th. My boy, my uncle, one of my best friends, he went ahead and sent me. I'm like, dude, you called it. And I'm like, oh, I know. What day was it? I thought it was in October. Actually, it was September 10th. It was about 2 o'clock in the morning. We were drinking, this and that. And I have it to I called not one, but 2 teams to the Super Bowl. It was the Kansas City Chiefs. And you know, he was like, you know what I see wrong with this whole picture? It was like, you should have freaking put your money in Vegas and just kept on going what you believe in. I'm like, damn it.
The Vegas odds?
Yeah.
Well, you know, we played them last time, and we gotta stop Tyreek Hill, man.
Dude, he's going to kill us.
No, he ain't. Jamel Dean's back. We got 2 weeks to get healthy. Hopefully Winfield Jr. is ready to go because we're going to need him.
So,
and Edwards, too. Edwards needs to get healthy, too.
Dude, look, the Chiefs will be making their 4th ever Super Bowl appearance, representing the AFC in Super Bowl. They represented the first Super Bowl ever, Super Bowl I, against the Packers.
Yep.
Then returning to the big game in 1969 and 2019 season, which in 2019 they became the champions.
Yeah.
The Bucs will be making just their 2nd Super Bowl appearance, but at home, the Kansas City Chiefs are going to the Super Bowl. The Bucs are coming home.
Yeah, I know.
Bucs are coming home.
And that's wild.
And you know what's crazy is we have a bad record at home. That's what worries me.
We have a bad record against good teams.
Well, at home.
At home.
At home.
At home. So, here's the thing. I mean, like I said, we still have a couple of weeks to sit down and talk about this.
Wait, hold on. Let me tell you. I'm sorry. I got to take a sip of this beer. It's getting warm.
I know. Yeah. And I gotta take a.
I just went ahead and gave her the signal for order me another one.
So, we still have a lot of time to sit down and talk about this. But we need to get healthy. Antonio Brown's should be healthy in 2 weeks.
Yeah, but
Winfield
you know what?
Jr.
I'm more worried about the defense. I want
Winfield Jr.
Dude, we need Winfield Jr. Man. If he can get
Winfield Jr. And we need Edwards too. I think Edwards dislocated his shoulder, so I don't think it's that bad. They haven't said nothing that he needs to get like surgery or anything like that, so that's a good thing. So.
Yeah, I hope so, man.
I hope so too. So
I hope we get him because we need the whole defense. Like I said, offense wins games, defense wins championships.
Yeah.
And it goes to
showed up.
Man, the defense have showed up big time against the Saints.
Well,
we need to talk about the Saints.
Brady. Let's just say that. Let's call a spade a spade. They bailed him out yesterday.
They did.
They bailed him out.
They did. But it was a team effort.
It was
a team effort.
It was. But
he did what he needed to do. He did what needed to be done.
If he didn't have those 3 interceptions.
But he did what needed to be done to actually score. And the defense did what they needed to do to prevent them from scoring more. So we did good. I mean, and you're preventing one of the top, if not the top quarterback in the league this year.
Yeah.
Or last year, or both.
Yeah.
So Patrick Mahomes. One thing that we didn't talk about was, and we're not going to get too much into it, was the Saints. And Saints, we did a podcast and we didn't even put it up because we didn't finish it.
We didn't finish it. Nah, I just didn't like some of the.
Some of the people. Well, we went ahead and added some people in the podcast, and we just didn't like the way. But everybody was shit faced.
Yeah,
it was a good
drunk.
game.
We were having a good time.
It was good.
And I remember me and you high-fived. And what did I say? I said we're going to the Super Bowl.
Oh yeah.
I said it. I said we beat Big Brother, and we beat him. And then from there, I was like, I was worried about Green Bay because it was in Lambeau Field. But when I saw what the weather was going to be like, I was like, oh, okay, we're good.
Well, it doesn't matter. He's 25 and 4 on that type of weather, Brady.
No. I'm not talking about just Brady. I'm talking about the team in general.
Oh, yeah, no, the team. The team is, I don't even, the team's never been in that situation.
Yeah,
you know
what?
Saying. Evans,
but it was sunny and 30 degrees.
Oh, yeah.
Well, Mike Evans played at Texas Tech, so he never faced something like that.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, congratulations to Evans. He's one of the guys that has been on the team.
He's a Hall of Famer.
Yeah, and he deserves.
He's going to be a future Hall of Famer.
He deserves to be in the Super Bowl. He deserves.
Yeah, if he wins that championship, he's a Hall of Famer.
7th season, over 1,000 yards.
Yeah.
Breaking the record.
Yeah, if he gets another 1,000-yard season, he'll be the only player to have 8 1,000-yard seasons.
No, I thought he already beat Randy Moss.
No, Randy Moss had 6.
This is his 7th. This is,
this is his 7th. No, I'm saying he gets another one, nobody's touching him.
No. Yeah, so Super Bowl, right here, Tampa, Florida.
Yep. Still have a couple of weeks.
I am so hyped about this.
I am excited, too. I really am. I'm excited. Like, I'm still mind blown that we won.
Yeah.
Like, I'm still soaking it in. Like, it's just crazy. Like I said, I thought it was going to be Green Bay versus Kansas City in the Super Bowl. I'll be honest. I did. I just didn't see us because we had to go to Lambeau. We had to go to Lambeau.
Yeah, I know.
If we didn't have to go to
Lambeau,
I was
more worried about the
I
Saints.
was like, there was a clear path. There's no way. But we had to go to Lambeau. And
we do better.
Went up
we
there,
do better every place else, though.
I know we do, but we need to do better at home. But for the most part, I feel confident going into this Super Bowl. I really do. I do. I felt confident when we went back in 02, but 02 had what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Hall of Famers, future Hall of Famers on the defense. I mean, so far we got one future Hall of Famer on the offense.
Yeah.
Devin White,
not yet.
David, all them. They still got a lot to prove.
Yeah, they still got a lot to prove. But
for the most part,
I got tricked today. I got tricked with the whole me being excited about the whole Super Bowl. We're going to Super Bowl, first time in history. No other team has ever done it. My wife's seen it. She see me jump around. She see me this and that. She tricked me. She took that enjoyment,
that positive energy, right?
Positive energy. She was like, "Yeah, we're going to IKEA." And I was like, "Yeah." I'm like, "No." An hour later,
Don't feel bad.
IKEA.
Don't feel bad. I went to fucking Lowe's today.
So yeah, I'm in IKEA, bro.
Yeah,
I was like, "Son of a gun."
I know. My wife was like, "We gotta go to Lowe's." I'm like, "For what?" And she's like, "We gotta go to Lowe's." Went there, spent 2 hours there. But you know what? She's happy. She knows I'm happy. And we're excited, man. I just can't believe that we're going to
first time ever. Dude, but now that we're there, let's take it all.
We got to go balls to the wall, man.
Balls to the wall.
You only get one of these.
Yes. And you know what?
No game 2 or game 3. It's it. One and done.
Just in case if you guys are wondering where we're at, you guys tuned in. We're at the Brass Tap on 10047 North Del Mary, Tampa, Florida 33618.
Yep.
They got we're doing the Monday special. I'm about to order a burger right now and fries.
Yeah, I'm freaking
tomorrow.
hungry.
Tomorrow I start my diet.
Well,
I always start tomorrow. Every day I start tomorrow, bro.
Well, see, I'm gonna have mine. I'm gonna have a burger, but I'm not having a bun.
No, you gotta have the bread. We can't just win the NFC Championship and you not have. No, you're having bread. I don't care. It's a one day. It's one day.
I know it's one day. Still.
One day. If you're gonna do it.
No, I had a salad for lunch. I've been doing good so far.
No, I wasn't there.
Yesterday I did really good.
I wasn't there. No, you did not. You got drunk as hell.
I did get drunk as hell, but I had wings.
Like I said, I was doing really good.
I had char because over there you could get fried wings or char like on the grill. So I had grilled wings with a salad, bro. No French fries.
Dude.
I felt so good about myself.
But that's good. That's good. That was today? That was yesterday.
Today I had a salad.
No, so okay. No, so you're gonna eat a burger with bread. And you know what? Now that we're talking about yesterday, you got the audio clip that you put in the group chat. Can we just put it up to the mic? I want to.
Jesus Christ.
Come on.
Which one do you want?
It doesn't matter. I want both of them. Okay, first, this man freaking video chats. We got a group chat. This man video chats the group chat, and he's singing Another One Fights the Dust.
I was lip singing it. I didn't sing it, but I was lip singing.
Okay, so put the first one.
All right, so I'm gonna put the first one.
Yeah, put the first one. Put it up against the mic. Put it up against the mic.
I gotta find a video. Which one was it?
Go to WhatsApp. Just go to WhatsApp.
I am in WhatsApp. But was it?
Let me see.
Was it at? No, it wasn't at 4:30. It wasn't that one.
So don't get me wrong.
Here it is.
To be the man, you got to beat the man, and we beat the man. So we're going to the Super Bowl. Woo!
Had to hit my Ric Flair.
Good. And you were about to come over to the house.
I was. My wife had to talk me off the ledge.
You know, my wife thought that I was being crazy. You went right out the door of the restaurant and freaking ran around the whole restaurant and came back in.
Nah, listen, I already told you if we were coming over, we were gonna Uber to your house because we don't drink and drive. But
your wife was like, no, we're not.
She was like, she just kept looking at me like she was on the video chat. And
video chat.
She was
in the
behind
background. She was like,
my
no,
back, like no. And I'm like, yes, and you're like, no.
Dude, but it was a damn good game. I was screaming. I mean, I got it on Facebook and Instagram. People that are my friends. I was doing the whole. Do you got the video of me screaming? Because I can't pull it up on mine.
Let me see. I think I did.
And it was me screaming in my house, Tampa. Dude, it was crazy. What's crazy is I go to IKEA, somebody recognized me from the video, and I go, oh my God, what's going on? Isn't that dude? You went crazy. And it was one of my students.
Really?
Yeah, he was one of my. I had a class. I was teaching a photography class, and he was one of them when he first started. He was like, dude, you was going crazy. I'm like, yeah, sorry about that, isn't that? But he was saying that they were lighting up fireworks and everything all around his neighborhood.
Hang on, here it is.
But yeah.
Tampa, first ones ever.
Yeah, you're pretty.
Super Bowl, baby. Here we go. In Tampa. First ones ever. Oh, yeah, but you had the short one.
That's a short one. Hold
Yeah,
on.
yeah,
And
you-
then there's
you-
Ray that tagged you in it. Hang on. That's,
About to do a shot.
no, that's the shot video. No, that's the shot
Yeah,
video.
that's the one that I was pointing out. Everybody that freaking was not. That's another thing. We have a lot of bandwagons, and you know what?
I know, and you know what's Gio, man. I love that guy, but God, dog. He has a Dolphins jersey. He has a
The New York Giants jersey, and now he's got a Bucs jersey.
Now he's got a Thomas Edward Patrick Brady Jr.
Thomas Edward Patrick Brady Jr.
And you too. You got your Thomas Edward Patrick Brady.
Yeah, but I've been a Bucs fan
Jr.
forever, though.
I have too.
Yeah.
And that's what makes me feel good is that being a fan through the Super Bowl and then that the Gruden era, and then after that it was just one big disappointment through 2010.
Yeah, I know.
2010 was one big disappointment.
Yeah.
But 2020 years have been good so far. So
that bad.
we'll see where it goes.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, dude, it's good to be in Tampa. You got like I said, you got Stanley Cup.
Yep.
We won the Stanley Cup. We got
The Rays went to the World Series.
Yeah.
They didn't win, but they went. They made it.
And Tampa, what is it?
We're going to
Rockets. Is it
the Rowdies.
Rowdies? The Rowdies actually make it to the final. Yeah.
Conference championship.
Yeah. So I mean, dude, it's good to be in Tampa. And I don't even follow soccer, but I didn't even know.
And Tampa Raptors. Well, they're the Toronto Raptors, but Tampa Raptors.
But still, what is it? February 7th, Super Bowl.
Yep.
Right here, Tampa Bay.
Yep. But we got 2 weeks to
Kansas
talk
City
about it.
Chiefs.
We got a long way to go.
Kansas City Chiefs, Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Damn, that sounds good.
It does. And it's
Damn, that
round
sounds
2
good.
against Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, the first one they were eating us up, 17-0. I think they were up.
Oh no, Tyreek Hill destroyed us.
Oh man! But then we were coming back. We only lost by 3
We
points,
were.
if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, we only lost by 3.
So let's go ahead and drink this beer.
Yep.
Enjoy this win.
Yep.
I want everybody to have a good week.
Yep.
Next 2 weeks, we're gonna
Yep.
go ahead and record a couple more in between.
Yeah.
I know it's been like 3 weeks.
Yeah,
2 weeks.
I
2
was
weeks.
moving. I had
Yeah.
to move. So,
But let's fucking do this, man. Let's raise our flags.
2021 is
Raise
the
our
year,
flags. Let's get it going.
Yep.
If you just jump in the bandwagon, I don't
Welcome.
care.
Welcome aboard.
Welcome. We don't need we're not even doing no registration or nothing.
Nope.
Just
No
just get
background
on.
checks.
Just that's
We
it.
don't care.
No background checks. Just get in. Just
We don't
jump
care
in.
about your past.
So we don't care about what crappy team they used to
Yeah,
be. It doesn't
whatever
matter.
you love.
Yeah, whatever. That's cool.
Yeah.
At the end of
Well.
the day, no team has ever been to the Super Bowl at home.
Yeah.
And we did it.
Yeah.
We did it.
Yeah. So I'm sorry to cut this short, but I have to pee. So.
All right. Well, thank you for listening. This is
Thank you.
Basab, beer,
Yep.
sports, and beer. And
Yep.
remember, Brass Tap, and we're drinking.
Make sure you like and follow
You know what?
us.
Right quick. How did you like this? How did you like this beer?
Out of 1 to 5 scale that we have, or no, it was
1 to 10. 1 to 10.
1 to 10. I
Yeah.
give it a 7.
Solid 7. You know what? I give it a 7, 7.5. It's nice. It's got good flavor. It doesn't have
It doesn't have a bitter aftertaste.
No, it doesn't have. Okay, I can see that. It doesn't have the hops that I like. I like to be a little
Yeah.
more hoppy, but it's a damn good beer. It's drinkable. It's a damn good beer.
Yep.
It's fancy papers. Thank you guys for listening.
Yep.
Follow us, share it,
Like, share, and
Appreciate it.
subscribe. We appreciate it.
and
We'll be back next
That's
week.
episode
No. We'll
number,
be back
I have no idea.
Wednesday or Thursday.
yeah, we gotta record.
Yeah,
again.
because we still got a lot to talk about.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, a lot.
Definitely.
Leading up to the Super Bowl. This is crazy.
Thank you for listening to Basab.
Thank you.
Beer,
Have a good night.
sports.
And more beer.